Let's see. Okay, there we go. Why the hell? Oh my gosh, it's... Why'd I even switch back to Streamlabs? Like, it never wants to work. Already coming in hot with the South Park. We are back. We are his ear. Acknowledge me, senpai. You've been acknowledged. Senpai has noticed me. Alrighty. We got a hold in my possession some Tales of Arise. I hear it's a goodie. So, yeah, let's, check it out. Let's see what all the hype is about. Nice, Gimbopolis. Oh shit, I'm playing it meow. Very cool, yeah. Let's commence to jiggling. See what we got. Oh, Unreal Engine. Unreal. Has an autosave feature. Lighting make... whatever. Oh, want to do Japanese or English? Guess we'll do English for now.
I want to feel your hand right now. You want to place my only hope. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall repeat over and over again. I'm badly breathing and breathing to the ground. But each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and me.
I can already see that by the intro.
We forget exit destiny. So let's tell me now. You can feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You want to place my only hope. I know.
I do like the art style. You know how each anime has a different art style. Well, I mean, a lot of animes do that anyway. They'll spoil characters that don't even show up till like towards the end of the series. Not bad. So, it looks like a lot of this is element based, like you got fire, ice, and water and all that stuff. So, can't go wrong with having stuff based on elements. Seems kind of redundant. Noticed a lot of stuff involves like the element themes and whatnot, but it's all good. I have a lot of similar things, but if it retold into a better story. Or into a good story, it's all good. Oh, private. I don't give a shit about privacy. Well, I do. Not the company's privacy. I don't give a fuck. Data usage agreement? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off this this light here. Putting a glare. It sucks. I got these lights, these LED lights to help with like the lighting if I ever record stuff, but like they're so damn bright that I have to like angle them a certain way. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Guess we'll just do new game. I'm not gonna. Technically, this is my friend's copy. I think it's just a normal copy, but I don't want to risk downloading anything since it's his. Difficulty, always gotta rock the normal. You do it first time. Input queuing time long. Okay, map orientation fixed. On. Subtitles good. Normal. Adjust in-battle camera turning speed and the field. Well, I guess we'll leave it as is and then adjust when needed. Play one tick up from normal. Can you change it like midway? I thought you could. When I was playing Tales of Berseria, I think you could.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were.
Oh, mecha? Bringing some mech in here?
In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles.
Zeugles?
The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years
Oh,
ago.
so they should be dead by now. You have nothing to worry about.
The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps.
Balsef? Oh man.
Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland.
Super close to Balsef.
Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape.
Instant death? Oh,
Death.
I was right.
Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end.
I call him King Sacklord.
They have forgotten what it means to
Ah,
be
you're
free. So complete
your
was the
Egyptian
Renan's
ruling
domination.
over the Jews story, huh? That same old shtick. Expecting this one kid.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded. Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless... All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Why'd they even have that little kid pushing that huge thing to begin with?
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry.
'Tis but a scratch. Definitely has a, Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise feel to it. That's what I think of. And I can't... Did they use Unreal Engine 2? They might have. Thanks, Iron Mask.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Oh, Doc can handle it. By the way, the story's actually very good. It'll take you about 30 or 40 minutes to get to the first hook. Fist of the Dong Star. Hey, heal me, Doc!
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything?
Ah!
Blank as always. Nothing but that.
So I'm
strange
assuming
dream.
this guy's the main
No
character.
face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager
You're-
to take on everybody else's.
You're a standard main bro who
What
lost
will we
his
do?
memories.
Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be
Ooh,
wounded,
can't
just
feel
like
pain,
everyone
huh?
else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
Ah, always a catch.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danins are always dying, and the Renans just watch.
What's with all the die-ins and going on?
How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Because most of the people looks like they're children and old men.
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend.
I mean,
There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself.
why don't you start up and fighting? You already have a cool ability that you
There.
can't feel pain,
That should
apparently.
just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world.
What you gotta do is you gotta send a message.
Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Yeah, kinda gay. See, what you gotta do is you gotta send a message. I suggest slicing each other guard's throat while they sleep. That'll leave a old message. Go the old biblical route. You okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. Life of a slave. Rest in your assigned bed. Well, there's the first thing we gotta revolt against. First of all, we gotta say no to our assigned areas. The bright eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies. Oh, wait a minute. The bright eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And if the beatings weren't enough and they're in a bad mood, they send the Zoogles after us.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here.
Zoogle!
So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like
They're not moving. Damn it.
worrying about it'll change anything.
Well, they're dead. Oh, excuse me. Burning some bodies, huh? Floating castles? What if they hear you? Alright, well,
I should get some rest.
we made it to our assigned bed. I shall rest.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Another day, another beating.
I'd better head to work.
Oh,
So I've got business with the freight train today, huh?
let's
Great.
see. So R2 allows us to dash. Just toggles run.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Well, at least they're not beating me severely right away. Alright, the old freight train, huh? All aboard the freight train, baby!
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Tap X to push the freight train from one side to the other. Ah, that must be Ballsack's symbol. Ooh, a mysterious explosive barrel?
Grenar!
Ooh, inky.
Zephyr, she's here!
hell?
Man, he must have some strong fists to punch that guy right in the armor. Did she just straight up murk that one dude that saved her? Well then. What's this? A mysterious girl jumping over the ledge?
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive!
Alright, so this is where we're gonna beat some...
Armored soldiers!
Damn right I'm gonna fight ya. Let's commence. Let's see, we can't feel pain, we're super athletic. Why hasn't this guy done this before?
Idiots. Hey, you two! Come on!
Maybe he can touch her because he can't feel any pain.
Away you go! Hope you can jump.
Not bad. Not bad opening.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Shion, huh?
Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance.
Nah, we're good.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive
Nose
me.
looks like
I
it
can
got
only
punched
imagine
in.
The emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Yeah, just a bad day.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
We don't even get to see him shatter his bowl, I guess. Sounds like the guy who voices Endeavor. Think it's a goblet? That didn't look like a goblet to me. That straight up looked like a cereal bowl. A fancy one.
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You were in one of our
Crimson
safe houses.
Crows. I'm a fan of the Counting Crows myself.
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr.
You mean you
Iron
don't
Mask.
drink your meat out of out of thin cereal
Take
bowl?
that thing off.
Nope.
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
Yeah, take it off. Let me guess, we're probably like
That
wicked
woman I
handsome or
was with.
something.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're
Oh, I'll
so
take a look,
interested.
alright.
They're interrogating her? So what the hell is going on?
Yeah, we haven't even thrown one punch yet.
I need to go and find out for myself.
The old Xeon mine, one of the Crimson Crows' safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide. What are the Crimson Crows? Liberate Caliglia from Rena. Injuries. Okay. He's not just physically strong. He's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. Also, he's packing some huge junk down below. Where's the woman? Who are you fighting? Last 3 centuries? Dang. I'm sorry, I can't get over that the main guy's name is Balsaf. Like, I feel like they could have named him a little bit better. Alright, so... do any other exploring, or we're pretty much locked away right here? Looks like we are. Wait, we're famous? Okay, everyone knows you as the buckethead who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing else, or nothing at all. Well, I don't feel pain, but I can still bleed myself to death from taking the hits. You don't have a spirit core on us. Did you dig it out yourself? Oh no, I just hit it really, really well. Up my butt. They said I could put it anywhere I wanted. Let me guess.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck
Ah,
by
there we go.
lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything
Yo,
about
who are you? You're just some random guard.
Chimaris. That's her name? You mean she's... What? You didn't figure it out already?
Oh, this guy's a schmuck.
Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan's soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded!
There we go.
Look, you see the stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
Nathan, shut the fuck up.
We Danons may not be capable of using astral
Dr.
arts,
Patriot says, game
but
looks great so far,
looks like
Greg.
those
Have a great
thorns
one, Rip Norm.
won't do you
Yeah,
much good
you
this
too,
time.
Dr. Patriot.
Still,
Rest in peace,
on anyone
Norm.
who comes
Love you,
near
buddy.
That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
I mean, you are physically attractive.
An ambush! They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face. Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Don't worry, I'll handle her. Awesome, we got our dull sword level 1. Rusted longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more likely using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. Nothing but skill from me, though. Ooh, hello.
What's this
Got an
thing?
apple gel. Very good. We got dull sword, ragged clothes. New character. Got some outfits. Weapon skin, dull sword. Okay, sure we're gonna get tutorials on the way over. Do not under any circumstances spend the orange gel that restores CP until you have to. It's rare early on. Okay.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
can fight. Grab a weapon. Damn. How did they find out about this
Magic.
place?
Why don't you guys like take their armor and wear them yourselves?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
That bright-eyed woman dipped. Alright, here's our first fight with our blunt weapon here.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a den. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Suck it, bitch. I ain't telling Jack.
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Alright, a level 6. Here we go. What do I gotta do here? Basic combat controls. Press R1 to perform a normal attack. At first you can string up to 3 norms together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Also attack in midair after jumping. Okay.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Slash! Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Mirage! You're mine! It's over! Slash! Mirage!
Alright, here we go.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin
Yeah, having a
soldiers.
weapon makes a huge difference there, buddy.
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
I got to hurry. There you go, got another one of those apple gels. Okay.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit!
You're mine!
Die!
Slash! Mirage! No escape! Try harder! Swallow blade!
Okay, interesting.
Take this! Here I come! Slash! Try harder!
Uh-oh.
Right here!
Not a huge fan of the evasion so far. I'm sure that's probably something I'll have to get used to.
Go to hell!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! It's over! You're mine! Take this! Swallow blade! Take this! Here I go! You're mine! Swallow blade! Mirage!
One of the first skills you should unlock gives you a bigger
Wait, what?
window to dodge it. Okay. Let's see, let me check out the controls here. Battle. See, I've never been one where a normal, like, your basic attack is like the R1 bumper. Okay, evade and guard is R2, but I thought it said you're supposed to, like, yeah, move with Let me see here. I wonder if we can change. Can we? Oh, can we just not change controls at all? They're just preset. Oh, oh, never mind then. Full remappable. Well, I'm playing on the PS4. Not letting. Maybe I got to do it from here. Setting. Button binding. Here we go. The normal attack. Okay, well, first I'm gonna make jump X. I usually like that. I guess we'll test here. We'll try this. He has a gun.
Shion V. Mayor, I Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolson.
Damn it,
Throw down
I was
your
so
Oh, thank goodness he said her full name for us.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are
Yeah, we'll see what
random
happens. If worst comes to worst, we'll just set it to default.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Alright, combos are actions strung together with no gaps.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! It's over! Take this!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah,
Silly
question.
Billy.
I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Yeah, you're that guy that had the mask
What do you
bolted
think we
onto his
fought all this
head.
way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already...
You literally
ready.
can't take it off?
If I could get it off,
Oh.
I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
That sucks.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
The
What about the
diaper.
Renan soldiers?
Then
Didn't they know?
it's a
The guards,
talking mask.
they're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you
Man,
mean.
this is a long skit.
After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Woo Nelly, let's go. Oh, and another cutscene already?
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
How's she not broken a heel yet?
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter
Uh-oh.
the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
Oh, he's special.
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
A nice fiery wind scar. burning corpses, baby. Okay, so we can just pull stuff out of her chest.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
Wait.
It's one of my
Oh,
healing
okay.
arts.
I was gonna be like, wait, she can shoot lightning out of her butthole,
Sword that sears the hand of
but
he who
and she
wields
can
it.
also heal
A
too.
healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, you want to come with us and you know
In
it.
that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Got a ride in the Mermaid Man, a Mermaid Man mobile, and got to treat third-degree burns all in one day.
Maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're
It ain't
okay?
nothing. The
What do you
gangrene
mean?
will just fall off.
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of
Of
feeling
course, I'm
pain.
that bad guy from James
Did you think
Bond.
I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You befriended Shion. I did it. I mean, we kind of got a little handsy there, but we befriended her. That fire's teamed up with your party. Oh, goody. Specializes in gun-based, long-range attacks, strikes, and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and use healing arts on allies with low HP. Cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. Okay. Goal: get away from the mines.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Okay, Dr. Goofy. Question mark? Oh no! Our home, it got all burned to the ground. Land of brimstone and swirling ash, Orbius Calagalia. On the porcupine. You know how Neil Armstrong was the first guy who landed on the moon? Spell Neil A backwards.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Oh, I thought
freedom.
Looks like fire standing between us and freedom. Oh. Oh, spell Neil A backwards. Alien? I thought you meant like spell his name Armstrong backwards. Space in the moon, aliens beyond coincidence. Oh, that's just the old demons trying to get us good. Starting and ending battles. Changing controls during combat. There's options while in the menu to change your character's control. Semi-auto automatically moves until an attack range. Manual full control and auto-based fights based on strategy. I love how it actually says dabble. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Use X-Files. Meanwhile, manual mode is for those seeking full control, while auto mode lets the game take the reins. What did it say to do? Oh, here we go. Change options. Okay. Change. I'll leave it on semi-auto, that's fine. Change strategy. 1, fight with moderation. 2, focus on healing. 3, fight aggressively. 4, don't spend CP. Just leave it on semi-auto. Here, we'll just leave it on normal, I guess. Switch battle characters.
Don't go charging off like that!
Swallow blade! Take this!
Don't let them form a pack!
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Take this! It's over!
Yeah.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Coming in hot, you heard me. Like a way that we could see like a full map.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all out, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
But I want to kill. I ain't here to
What a weird
weasel our way
I
around.
sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we...
Level 9 golem, let's fight him.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come! Here I go! It's over! I'm only getting... Rising wyvern!
No! Can't end here!
Fall back! Touch the cannon! Circle
Well,
up.
I got downed really quickly. Whoopsies.
Take this! Rising wyvern!
Yeah, I'm not...
Mirage!
Here we go.
See ya!
Rising wyvern! Here I come! Mirage!
Yeah, I'm still not a huge fan of the...
I can feel my power growing!
of the evade moves. Allow me to introduce you, Blade. Laser. Laser. You've already met my consigliere fitness partner, Michelle.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable.
Fade is usually on O if you want to try that.
Got it. I'll remember that.
I guess that's true. Oh wait, we actually have to go to this one to... This is one of the things I didn't like when I was playing Tales of Berseria. Is like, you would think pushing start and going controls, like you could map them here, but no, you gotta use the PS4 pad, or whichever you're playing, to pull up this one, then you change it. Here, I'll try... Alright, let's try evade as circle. Aw, damn it. Alright. We'll give this a Shadowrooski.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal?
I'd be like, dude, you can't feel pain,
Doesn't
shut
look
up.
like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss, even though our environment's on fire. We'll simmer down for the night.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
Huh.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as...
Oh, if only we could take off the mask.
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have those
Are you
extremists.
saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
I've been wanting to rip this mask off my face. Iron Mask's missing core. What is that?
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs.
I already told you
Why
it's in my
not?
asshole.
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must
I live that
remember
YOLO
something.
life strong.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
Zephyr.
It's bad man
I love
to
you.
cry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig
International
around in
man
someone's business just out
mystery.
of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now...
Oh,
I
look
think
at
that's
her.
good
She's
enough.
getting all salty.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you, Zephyr. I love you. Shion's acting like a total skank. I expected Little Mac from Punch-Out to make an appearance in Mike Tyson Mysteries back when I was younger. If only. Dear Lord, how many skits are there? The Unflinching Iron Mask? My gosh. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to get some water here, so I'll be right back. So, anybody new that's joined, feel free to subscribe, thumbs up, like the video, turn on notifications. And we'll continue playing Tales of Arise. So, definitely a different from Tales of Berseria that I played. I'm actually liking this a lot more than I liked Tales of Berseria. So yeah, we'll continue the journey here in just a second. I'm gonna get some water, and yeah, I'll be right back. So hold on tight, folks. Alright, we're back. Display partner status. What does that mean? Oh. Please tell us we actually get a name other than Iron Mask.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
I can't. Imagine the pain you feel and then you don't feel it anymore.
Advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Sure.
That's a weird,
Maybe numb to pain, but
indication. That's a weird panel.
Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, that looks like we, did all we could. I guess we'll take a rest, and we'll continue the journey. Oh, boob shot.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Just be funny.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Okay.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
Well, if we just need to use our hands, why don't we just,
The sovereign.
you know, stay at home jacking it?
Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I don't know, it probably absorbs,
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do.
That was the first thing I thought of.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Nice.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
I really hope you're not wearing this mask the entire time.
Fine
Old
by
man
me.
in the iron mask
After
thing
all,
is
it sounds like
getting
we're after
old.
the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Wow, it's a good thing all this happened to be thrust upon us. Uh-oh.
I've gotta hurry.
I've got to hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here.
Ulzebek.
We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Well, let's get on to it.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Wheat. Can we like...
Guess I misread the landing.
Oh. Maybe like, can we at least, carp? But there's more fish there.
What's this thing?
Alright, looks like we got everything. Can we like fast climb? Oh, here we go. Good, good.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met someone?
Like in some brothel or something?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Until I remove
Lenegis?
my
You mean the same
iron
Lenegis
mask.
that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
Then we bang.
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
Oh, my memory's like a goldfish.
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Lies, all lies. We just gotta work on our connection together, you know, and then we can go back to the room and hump.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Gigantic Zoogles. Very hard. Oh, I missed him.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
I wonder what level we have to be to fight that thing. Come at me, bros.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Swallow blade! I'm not done!
Don't go charging off like that! Guess we gotta roll with it. You're not giving up now, are you?
Oh, I got down?
Used to let it end like
Damn it.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword! The targeting shield!
not done yet! You're mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Here's your healing arc. First aid!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
And again. Mega ray!
Mega Ray.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Let's see. So far we haven't learned anything else. So... Right? Mirage! Mirage! Good thing she knows, Revive.
What's this thing?
An orange gel, that's what that was. Wait, there was like a weird owl thing I saw in that tree. There we go.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind
We got a dog tail. Okay. Combined with a set of ears makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere. Oh, those must be like those one weirdo things like in Basiria where they give you like costume things. I'm curious on how much that one thing is, but got a sneaking suspicion we're not up to par. Yeah, we're only level 6. I'm gonna assume that's like a level 12 or something. Something ridiculous. See, I just want to go in here and just start hack and slashing right away. That's one of the things about these games that's kind of annoying for me, at least, just because I just think of it more like a hack and slash, where I'm just gonna charge right in and just start wailing away.
One fighting push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Alright, we made it. Open the gate! Ulzabek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzabek.
Let forth the minions of Herpo.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Sassy little girl.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
We need to get like a better sword or something. This rusted sword is weighing me down. Food and daily essentials, huh? Am I really that famous? There's a lot of people to talk to. Like, do you get something if you, like, talk to a bunch of people?
Should this really be here?
Yep, and I just snagged it. In the exit. Ooh, some armored soldiers up ahead. Angelic horde, come forth! Oh, it's Nathan, or Nathan. That little turd who was trying to act all hot and mighty.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Oh, me for sure.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Oh, look at us looking all suave.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
He's posing.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Looking for a molester in this play area. Oh boy! We got the ocean blue battle garb. Zephyr has left our party. Reading this cartoon here, and it says deficit on a mouse, and it's an elephant with the word deficit sitting on a mouse, and elephant. I don't know anything about this cartoon. I like Marmaduke. Like old Marmaduke. Not the only new one here, if you don't remember much at all, right? Got any questions? It's just quick backstory. Do we actually get something if we read everything? Woohoo!
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean,
that onomatopoeia.
Crimson actually posed a threat to him. You'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... no. You're probably right
Jeez.
about that.
Old Iron Mask gets riled up really easily.
Accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Well then, feisty. Alright, what is old Nathan or whatever the fuck his name is?
Nath, we need your help.
Nath.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together.
Stick together,
take care
like
of each other.
bread and butter.
Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
And shut on up there.
Hey.
Yes!
I guess.
All in some cargo. I have friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Xeon mine.
Got it.
Start quest. So, supply. Got some sub quests ready to carry out. Oh man.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Go.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Crap. Or carp. Carp. Yeah. It doesn't look like they have anything. I guess we'll go and do the old side quest. I might just do the side quest here and maybe wrap it up for the night. It has been a long day for me, so I is pretty tired. What's the... Alright, how do you... Let's see. I don't think it'll be share. Is there like a bigger map somewhere that we can look at? Or is it literally just that mini hub? Who the hell keeps doing that? Press square? Oh, there we go. Oh, so we have to head back down there for that. Okie-doke. Oh, here's the... Got rabbit ears. Oh boy.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Alright, let's go help out this soul supply run. Just us and Zion? Is that how you pronounce your name? In any case.
Rising Wyvern! Take it! Take this! Here I come! Take this!
Here,
You're finished!
first aid!
Now I can let...
There, and again!
Here I come! Mirage!
There,
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Dang.
Here I come!
Messed up that guy.
Here I come!
Seems about right to me.
Let's rumble.
Gotta break through. Here I come. Slide. Take this.
Here's a healing art.
Oh, come on.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Think again. Resuscitation.
I owe you one.
That sucked.
No escape.
Is there not like a block? Is all we do is just evade?
Take this. Rising Wyvern. You're finished.
There.
You're mine.
You're mine.
It's over. Take this. You're finished. Mirage.
There. Help this.
Here I come.
Mega ray.
Doesn't help that we have a garbage sword too.
Take this.
And again.
It's over.
Mega ray.
We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage. No escape.
There's kind of a block later. See, this is one of the things I hate about these type of games, or not. I'm not a huge fan. Is the
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
like not having a block. Kind of like I like Sekiro, because they added at least the block. I think they added a block and jump mechanism when it comes to like the Dark Souls sort of fighting. I know the other ones are parry or dodge, or parry or roll. Yes. Kind of makes me think of that. I guess we should heal.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Alright. Guess we'll just finesse our way around the baddies. I prefer the dodge to block, kind of the way I prefer Bloodborne to Soul games. Yeah, that's another thing I need to play too. Okay, can we like weasel our way around here? I did beat Sekiro though, so I know I can handle a Soul game, Soul type game. Uh-oh. Looks like the old supply group got knocked up. Not in the good way.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Probably the Rhinans or whatever their names are.
Are you Iron Man?
You betcha, baby.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there. I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there.
Demon Souls is one of the best games on PS5.
Xion, do something.
Oh, I need to get a PS5 someday. Right now, I am quite tight.
He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
Turn Super Saiyan.
He mentioned something about those
He's staring
bushes.
at his
We
ass.
should
That was a
check them.
weird butt shot right there.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a
Renan.
wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly
Why
he risked
does
his
she
life for
always
something
pose
he
like
believed
that?
in. I would never
The
make
arm
someone
like
for
out
that.
a little bit.
However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose
Ninja
behind
Turtles,
his
go
dying
Flynn!
We'll
I'm
make
flying.
sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted.
Outsmarted by hiding stuff?
We'll carry out the
Okay.
will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
A little scared. More aroused than anything. Cause she's a bad bee like my waifu Asuka-chan. Asuka-chan. Asuka-chan love me. Yeah, I wish we... Can we like get sneak attacks on characters or something like that?
Okay, here I go. I'm not done.
You're mine.
Oh.
I'm not done. Rising Wyvern.
I need to play an Ava game at some point. I know one of my friends wants me to play the... Well, not Ava specifically, but she's like, you should play one of the dating games. And I was like, I don't want to play a fucking dating game. Maybe I should play Steel Girl. Nope. Oh, that's lame.
This could be useful.
Maybe this will help us level up. We did a Dairon. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? Nope. Could have arrived a little sooner. We could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. Hey, when's Daddy coming? Oh, no. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and he's dead. Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I knew that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. See, this chick knows. She watched Ava early on. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. He left for some milk. He left for some milk. He'll be back in about a month or so. Quest complete. A rebellious spark. We got ourselves a trophy, and we unlocked a skill panel. Hooray! Emblem obtained. Iron Mask. Rebellious spark. What's in a name? Oh, here we go. Counter Edge. After a perfect evade or perfect guard. See, it says you can guard, though. Press square to trigger an immediate counterattack. Daddy, where are you? You went to get cigarettes 7 years ago. Cigarettes? Oh my gosh. Alright. So we got 265 SP. Well, let's see. I'm assuming we already bought this. Looks like we did. How do we want to build this guy? Right when you get a perfect dodge, time slows down for a second and you tap normal attack, R1 by default. Fair for you. Perform a... Save up the... Shion's KO protection, super key. Oh, Shion. Save up for Shion's KO protection, super key. Oh, this? For her? Okay. Allows you to endure an enemy attack with 1 HP remaining one time when taking an attack that would otherwise normally KO. Oh, I can definitely see why that would be helpful. Don't buy any new moves, only spend on AG, increasing stuff, no new moves, just stuff that buff you. It looks like the only other thing that would buff me would be increased max AG. Oh, I guess we could get increased critical damage. Yep, that's those diamonds that allow to use moves. AG much more important to get first. Oh, so you're saying don't even... So just wait to increase this max AG later on. Don't even bother with increased critical skill. Alright. Guess we can slap on the old notification set. To get told what we'll get when we need 360. We're kind of close. We could probably go out and farm. That's what I would do. Yeah, we could probably speak to Nath again. Eh. Press L2 to view main story, subquests, objectives, as well as parties HP. Level 7 Armadillo.
Right, here goes! Rising up! Take this! You're mine!
First aid!
Mirage! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Go! You're
Here I come! Mirage! No escape! Mirage! It's over! Here I come!
Took me a while to figure out. Press left on the D-pad to open the quest log.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you.
Hey, look at that. That's our main and our sub, which we already did.
Shion.
Jeez. Close are we to like the next level? Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Probably can level up here if we fight a couple more. Oh boy, here I go fighting armadillos again.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Here I come! Strike! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! You're mine! You're mine! Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
They're only worth 34 XP so far. Yeah, one more rando battle should get them good. I want to know what that big thing is. I don't want to go in there and just get murked right away.
Gotta break through! I'm not done!
It's over. Go find someone else to pick on. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Rising
Here
Wyvern!
I go.
Mirage!
You're mine. Here I go.
Take this!
I'm only getting
Rising
started.
Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
There. And it's
You're mine! It's over! Take this! Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
There we go.
You're finished! I'm not... You're mine! You're mine!
Here I go.
Next!
It's over.
These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling.
We level up.
I need to be stronger.
There we go. More powerful than Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, and the Incredible Hulk put together. Ugh. Okay, so right just takes you to your skill panel right away. Nah, too shabby. Oh gosh, saving up for 800? That's gonna take forever. Oh my goodness.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe they're... I'm skeptical. Right.
Ah. We'll take it on. Well, how strong is it? Like, can we not gauge what it is?
Sorry.
Here, I'll come back and we'll talk to you in a second.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah.
Oh, the mantis is the destroyer of worlds.
Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see,
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Brennan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless...
Unless...
Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
How about we ask, like, hey, can anyone take this mask off our face?
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hello, anyone got a freaking angle grinder? Getting really tired of this freaking mask. Yeah, how can you just be like, oh yeah, I've always had this mask on my face. Well, I guess I'll just get used to it. Well. Now you're with people who, like, might know something to take it off your face. But, nope. Ain't got no time for that bird sex. Guy looks like he's about ready to start up a riot. I didn't care what he had. Is there any point really in talking to people, or do they just tell you more lore about the story? Many people don't really tell you anything of value. See, that's another thing I've never liked about these games too. It's like, why have us interact with all these people if they don't, like, give us something that's worthwhile? Look at this, I'm climbing all the way up here. Good, a chest. Got some scrap meat, all that for some delicious scrap meat. Like you said, there are little bits of lore, sort of. It's kind of like what I figured, but yeah. Ugh. Yep, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. I know we didn't really crack that much into it, but I am liking the story so far, so definitely very engaging. Definitely we'll probably play this some more. Might take a long one, but I'd be down to stream this a little bit more. The game really picks up right before you fight the first lord. The beginning is a touch slow. Yeah, that's alright. I think we can pretty much muscle through it. I just had a long day today, so I'm pretty spent. Kind of like to wind down. But yeah, I say I like the game so far, so I think people will enjoy it if they wanted to give it a shot.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really. But it
Good
sounds
night,
pretty
pups.
amazing.
Here, we'll watch this cutscene, and then we'll
Well, that way you
go
don't
ahead
have
and
to
call
carry
it.
around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies,
Oh.
right?
So, technology
There
is
you go.
technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
He was like, oh. Alright. Catch you. Go ahead and just do another manual save here. Catch you cool cats later. So, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night.